What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 17 Detroit Lions franchise. And today, your 7-1 Detroit Lions are on the road again on Monday Night Football, taking on the 4-4 Green Bay Packers. We took them on last time, I thought. We did, and we came out with a dub. And now we're looking to go 2-0 on the season against the Green Bay Packers, even though this is a very tough road game. Like I said, I've struggled against the Packers, and I've gotten my butt kicked both times in the first season. We beat them last time, which was the last game. So if you guys didn't see that, I mean, there's a link to the playlist in the description, and you'll find it. So this one is going to be on Monday Night Football in Green Bay. Last game was pretty close, even though it said 31-22. Spoilers, we won that one. Because if you guys have been watching the whole series, my only loss this season was to the New Orleans Saints. So it was 31-22, and now we're looking to steal one on the road and trying to grow our division lead. And if we can't do that, then, well, it's not the end of the world because we're up by like 3 games to the next best team, which I think it is the Packers. So, yeah, the Packers are the next best team in the division. We're 3 games ahead. So if we lose one, we're only 2 games ahead still. It's nothing like too serious. So we're all right. Clay Matthews obviously still out for the Packers. It's not like anything special on the injury report, guys. We faced these guys last time. So nothing too spectacular. So we got 1 week to get healthier, but who knows? Take a look at the standings here. The Steelers are 6-2. The Browns are at 500. What? And the Ravens are in last place. Double what? The Jaguars are in first place. Titans and Colts and Texans in that next order. Patriots 5-3 and leading the East. Not really that much of a surprise there. Chargers and Raiders tied at 6-2 in the West. That's kind of a surprise considering the Chargers. The Lions 7-1, obviously we're kicking butt. Panthers 7-1, and the Saints 6-2 right behind them. Cowboys at 5-3 leading the East, and the Cardinals and Seahawks at 6-2 and leading the West together. So there's a lot of the tight division races so far, and we're getting to that latter part of the season where every game, more so now, matters more. So, I mean, yeah, we can afford to lose one, but that wouldn't hurt our chances in the standings. It would hurt ourselves as far as our standings in the NFC goes, because we want to try and get that first round bye, but it's been kind of hard. You know, everybody in the NFL has been pretty good, so we got to be better, and that's all we got to do is just be better than our opponent. We got to beat teams like the Green Bay Packers. So we'll see what we could do today, as Amir Abdullah is getting the team fired up, and Mike McCarthy standing on the other sideline getting his team ready for another Monday night bout. Akeem Hunt ready to take this one out of the end zone. And here comes Mason Crosby with the kick. And we are underway here on Monday Night Football. And Akeem Hunt from 9 yards deep in the end zone. He's going to take it out. Would you look at that? He's out to the 20. He gets it out to the 23-yard line. 22. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I like that. That's a good start. So, obviously, we faced these guys last time. So, there's really not much that we haven't seen from each other over the past couple of weeks. So, you take this screen pass over here to the right side. It's Amir Abdullah. It's kind of like a flat area pass. He gets 21 yards out of it in a first down. That's a great way to start it off. You never see me usually throw it to the running back, but it did work out on that one. So 1st and 10 here. Stafford once again looking to the right side. It's caught by Golden Tate. Look at the space he has to run. Can he beat his man? No. He's going to be down at the 11-yard line, but 2 for 2 so far for 66 yards for Matthew Stafford, and it's setting us up with good position. But here on 3rd down and 4 from the 5, Stafford has some time. Looks over the middle, but could not get that one into Golden Tate, as that one's going to get on the field goal unit here. This one pretty much like shorter than the regular extra point, so this one's a chip shot for Prater, and this one's up and good. And we get an early 3-0 advantage. And we all know what Aaron Rodgers can do. We faced him last time. So what can Aaron Rodgers and them boys do from Lambeau? Those boys from Lambeau, the lads from Lambeau, I should say. Rodgers looking left side. It's going to be caught out of bounds, and that was Randall Cobb with the catch. Nice grab right there. I thought he was out of bounds, but that's why we lost a timeout. I took a look at the replay, and I thought he was out of bounds, but they ended up calling it a completion anyway. But deep downfield this time, it's caught by Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson down to the 24-yard line, taken out by Miles Killebrew. And now it's 3rd and 16 from the 30. They're going to hand the football up. It's a play action. Rodgers fooled him. Looking deep downfield, and it's caught by Jordy Nelson. Wide open touchdown. Green Bay Packers. It's now 7-3. Now we got to respond. We got the I formation out here for the Lions. Second down and 3, handed it off to Amir Abdullah. He's got some room to run, enough to get that first down, picking up 5 yards, 3 carries, 9 yards for Amir Abdullah so far. Liking what I've seen from him. Not a spectacular start, but not a bad one. So second down and 6. Stafford looking left side. It's caught by Jeremy Curley. Jeremy Curley to the house, and he couldn't get there. But you know what? I'm not even mad. We're really close to the end zone. We got to finish off the drive, right? First and goal from the 2 as we begin the second quarter. Amir Abdullah finding Pater, getting those 2 extra yards that Jeremy Curley could not, and it's now 10-7. Just like that. I like that drive right there. That was beautiful. A lot of offense being shown so far. Second down and 8 here. Rodgers in the gun. Lacey left side. Let's see what Rodgers and them boys can do from Lambeau. And it's a play action again. Rodgers looks, throwing it deep, and he has a man, but it's picked off out of nowhere by Miles Killebrew. He had tried to get Randall Cobb down there, but he just couldn't get there in time as Miles Killebrew did a really good job playing some zone coverage right there and baited Rodgers into throwing that pick. So second down and 9. Stafford has some time looking over the middle to Golden Tate. Golden Tate trying to shred some tacklers, but he takes them along with him for like an extra 3 or 4 yards, but it gets us the first down and a lot more. So third down and 2 here from the 34. Stafford. Not much time for him in the pocket. He has to evade it, and he gets taken down for the sack. Nick Perry coming in there with the boom. And we're going to try a 61-yard field goal. The wind's in our favor. I figured we might as well give Prater a chance, but he's just short. Oh, my Lord. Just give us a couple more miles per hour on that windage, and we may have made that. I don't know. He put everything he had into that one, so you can't blame him if you're trying. You just can't. It was really close, and I thought Prater, you know what, he could make that, but you know what? Sometimes you just don't get things to go your way. It is a little cold, so the ball's not going to travel as far, I suppose. You got me there. But you never know. The grass is always greener on the other side, So they get this one off to Devontae Adams, and he's got a first down inside the 12. Second and goal here for the Pack at the 1. Can they punch this one in? We'll find out. They got their tight end in motion. It's Corliss, and they got to hand it off to Eddie Lacy. He's going to dive in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. It's now 14-10. Liking what they see from the Green Bay offense, aren't they? The offense is moving nicely. The defense is playing up to standard so far. They got the lead, so I guess they can't complain. So they go left side here for Stafford. Over to Golden Tate. Golden Tate out of bounds. Gets that one for a nice pickup. Stafford near 200 yards passing here in the first half. He looks like he's going to have himself a big night. Get this one off to Eric Ebron, the former UNC Tar Heel, gets the first down. 32 seconds left here in the first half. Stafford has some time, steps to his left, but throws underneath. It's Amir Abdullah, gets that first down to the 15-yard line. And now 18 seconds left and ticking, one timeout. Stafford has some time, gets this one off. Golden Tate trying to get the tacklers off of him, but he could not. And we're going to call a timeout with 6 seconds to go because I feel like if we get an incomplete pass here, we can just kick the field goal. But Stafford has confidence in his arm, confidence in his receivers, gets that one off to Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Lions. It's now 17-14 as we go into halftime. Packers start with the ball here in the second half. 2nd and 1. Rodgers handing this one off to Lacy, the former Alabama Crimson Tide running back. Gets a spin move and a juke move. Gets taken out below the knees and gets a good first down right there. And now past midfield. The Packers are in business. 3rd down and 11. Can we make another stop here and force the Green Bay Packers to punt? And they're trying to set it up with Rodgers. Trying to find somebody deep, and he ends up throwing it away. The pressure got to him because he just stood there in the pocket for too long. Hey, good job on the Lions defense. That was a coverage play. Good job on the secondary on that one. 1st and 10 at the 14. Handed it off to Amir Abdullah left side and could not get anywhere. And it's kind of been the story of the day for Amir Abdullah. But later on the drive, it's 3rd and 10 at the 15. Can we get something to go here? Here is Stafford looking over the middle, Marvin Jones, and it's a first down. 15 of 17 for 234 is Matthew Stafford. He's been lights out today. 2nd down and 7. Handed it off to Amir Abdullah. Just cannot seem to get anything going. 11 carries, 28 yards. But later on, it's 3rd down and 7 here. Can the Packers make a stop here? Well, we're going to go deep over the middle, but there's triple coverage. That was not a smart throw. And that's going to be a punt for the Lions. Packers ball here as we are nearing the end of the third quarter. 3rd down and 3 here for the Packers. They got Nelson in motion. Here's Rodgers looking underneath. It is Davante Adams down to the 40-yard line. Near the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him down to the 39, actually. But Rodgers doing pretty good after that interception. He's been quietly effective. He's got his team in the game still, so that's always a good thing for the Packers. They get another handoff here to Lacy, and Lacy's got a first down. 15 carries, 41 yards for Eddie Lacy. 3rd down and 13 here. Can the Packers get another first down to keep the drive alive, or the Lions get the ball to start the 4th quarter? We'll find out. Rodgers looking underneath, and it's dropped. Eddie Lacy could not reel it in. And the Packers are forced to punt as the Lions will start with the ball here in the 4th quarter. Both rushing attacks have been very quiet until Amir Abdullah bursts one through up the gut and gets a first down. So now we got the running game in business here. 3rd down and 2. Here is Stafford. Has some time looking underneath. It's Ebron. Ebron gets the first down to the 41-yard line. And we're in good territory. We just need to finish this one off, right? 2nd down and 5. And it's a handoff to Amir Abdullah. Gets another good carry. 6 yards on that one, and now he's up to 75 yards rushing on 18 carries. So his per carry average is up to over 4 now, so that's good. 2nd down and 9 here. Stafford has some time. Gets hit as he throws, and it's intercepted by Clinton Dix. The former Crimson Tide player again comes up with another interception. And now 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 23. Can the Packers get something to go here? The defenses have been all over the place here in the second half as Jordy Nelson getting that one off down to the 43-yard line for a pickup of 20. 11 of 17 for Rodgers for 167. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. A pretty substandard day for Aaron Rodgers, I would say. But Rodgers again looking deep left side. It's caught by Davante Adams down inside the 5, down to the 2. As now Rodgers has his team in business here with 4 minutes to go. They're hurrying up to the line of scrimmage here on 1st and goal with 3:33 left here in the game. At the 2, let's see what they could do here with Eddie Lacy getting the ball, and he finds Pater. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. It's now 21-17. 3.5 minutes to go here. So it's not time to panic just yet. All right, Lions guys, it's not time to panic yet. Our offense has been good. It's just been kind of quiet in the second half. We just got to finish off our drives. And if we would do that, we could, come out with a win. 1st and 10 here. 2:13 left. Here is Marvin Jones in motion. Stafford has time. Underneath, Marvin Jones again. Marvin Jones has been pretty good today, I would say. 19 of 23, 282 yards, a touchdown and a pick. And that is going to lead us to the 2-minute warning here. And on 2nd and 5 here, let's see what Stafford can do with 4 wide receivers on the play. And he has underneath, he goes underneath again to Amir Abdullah. First down. I like it. Get as many yards as you can, Just one step at a time. 3rd down and inches. 1 minute to go here. Stafford has time underneath again to Amir Abdullah. Abdullah been pretty good in the passing game. Stafford well over 300 yards passing. I like what I see from Matthew Stafford today outside of that one bad pass. But a lot of it was due to the fact that he was pressured. But Stafford, look what he's doing with his legs. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. It's now 24-21. But there's still plenty of time left for the Packers. 33 seconds and 3 timeouts. Anything can happen. 1st and 10 from the 28. Rodgers has time, looks left side. It's caught, and it's out of bounds. And that one was caught by Richard Rodgers. And that gets it down to the 43-yard line. So very next play, Rodgers, play action. Has some time. A lot of it. Still coming. Misses the sack, throws it deep on a broken route. It's caught by Davante Adams, and they're almost involved. I think they are in field goal range. Yeah, 2nd down and 9. And with 13 seconds to go here, I think they may be trying to go to overtime. They got Corliss in motion, and they're going to hand it off to Eddie Lacy, and he finds the open hole, and he's going to find the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. What in the world? Eddie Lacy just cut the opposite side and found a hole. One last shot for the Lions, and Matthew Stafford doesn't even get a chance. And that's the game. On a heartbreaker, the Detroit Lions fall to the Green Bay Packers. Final score 28-21 or 28-24. That's a heartbreaker. and that's gonna hurt a little bit. I was kind of upset that I got beat by the run game because I'm usually really good at stopping the run, except for that time, that one time, we stopped Eddie Lacy all day, except for that one run, and it came back to bite us. And I thought honestly that they were gonna try and go for the win through the air, but I didn't come prepared. I'll admit it, And hey, we fall to 7-2. Next week we take on the Atlanta Falcons, and that should be a nice relaxation game because the Falcons haven't had a great season. It'll be a nice one to come home to and bounce back to, I think. So anyway, guys, I know you guys are bummed out that we lost, but you know what? As long as you guys enjoyed the video, hey, make sure you show your support and drop a like. And if you're new to this channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below for more content like this. I try to bring out as much content as I possibly can. And you guys are awesome in supporting it. Until next time, though, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and you guys have been amazing as always, and I am out. Peace.